Hey, you're a freelancer, right? I've heard things about you.
What kind of things?
Some of the Arcanists said you stopped a cataclysm. Or a giant Ursix. Or both.
That was me, yeah. It was, kind of both.
Interesting. You're one to watch. I don't want to say too much just yet, but be mindful. A lot of eyes will be on you soon.
What does that mean?
It means this is the time to show what you're made of.
You've got a contract for me. I'm happy to hear it.
Not a contract, exactly. Have you ever heard of the Path to Glory?
It's like a ranking of Lancers, right?
That's not all it is. There are certain rewards offered to those on the path.
Rewards offered by who exactly?
The Emperor. Put yourself on the path, freelancer. What you do will matter, I promise.
I call slips, trips, and falls.
Hi, freelancer. Hello.
Sentinel, good to see you again.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't associate much with freelancers.
Okay.
Or anyone not a sentinel, really.
Well, I hope you don't regret getting to know one of us.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Can I help you with something?
Yes. Well, quietly. I don't technically have permission from my superiors to be contracting you, but there's been an unusual amount of Scar activity around nearby Arcanist base. Whatever it is, it could be dangerous if the Scars get hold of it.
Agreed. I'll check it out for you.
Good. I mean, good luck, freelancer.
Right. No problem.
My savior, and the reason Scars aren't feasting on my liver right this minute. Bloody Scars. The spike in their activity has really thrown off my research.
What are you working on exactly?
I'm looking for a lost Arcanist text known as the Elysian Manuscript. It was inscribed by early members of our order and has been lost for generations. Some Arcanists believe that their writings could help us predict the behavior of Shaper instruments. Imagine knowing if a relic will create firestorms, or scorpions, or shatter you into 1,000 pieces.
We could keep people safe.
Indeed. Every little piece of knowledge we can scrape together helps.
You're making progress?
The heroic work done by my assistants, may they continue to seek answers beyond this life, led to a discovery. Turns out there was a far more ingenious way to pass knowledge along. Invisible runes.
Invisible?
Runes, yes.
How do I...
Aha! I piqued your curiosity. You'll just have to continue on this adventure to find out, won't you? Our research has revealed a potential site that may answer our questions.
Just point me in the right direction.
I learned that one the hard way. Hey, freelancer!
Hey.
I can't believe I'm talking to you. You're like the most badass freelancer in Fort Tarsus. My name's Neeson.
Hello?
Hey, aren't you teamed up with that cipher, Owen?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, no reason. I just thought you might be concerned about that cipher school thing of his.
What are you talking about?
Okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard he got over-altered during his training.
Over-altered?
Yeah, I guess it glitched him up pretty bad.
What are you talking about?
I can't say for sure, but that's what people are saying, and you gotta admit, Owen is a little goofy.
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Just telling you what I heard.
Thanks, but that kind of information isn't useful.
Yeah, I get it. You already knew. But if you ever need any info on anyone else in the fort, I'm pretty plugged in.
Yeah, no thanks.
No need to close that door. Let's just agree to maybe meeting in the future.
Or let's not.
Yeah, I got you. Catch you later.
Patching in Arcanist Matthias.
So how did you learn about where we're headed?
From very old field notes. There was something the writer wasn't saying. Something important they didn't write down. I'm certain of it.
So you had a hunch?
A hypothesis.
Right.
What secrets must they hold?
Let's find out.
Here we are. Oh dear. The canopy's quite dense here.
What am I looking for?
A marker of some type. Something other Arcanists could recognize. Vile creatures. Alright. Let's find that marker. There. Yes. Unusual design. I've seen this before. It won't trigger whether the right stimulus.
Which is what?
A shift in energy. We create a big enough change, the wires detect it, the marker triggers.
Like a fire alarm?
Exactly. That shape or object across from the marker is made for echoes.
Got it. Let's build a fire.
It's working, but the marker won't trigger with a larger shift in energy. More echoes needed. A brilliant use of shaper dynamics, rigging the marker to detect something as simple as a shift in energy. Another echo should be close.
Looks like the echo attracted some slimy friends.
Ah, yes. Unpleasant. They're fascinating creatures, but only from very far away, behind a wall, with the lights on.
Nice. How did you do this work without freelancer help?
Slowly, my fearsome associate. Slowly. This task alone would certainly require many uncomfortable nights in the jungle.
This book you're looking for.
The Elysian manuscript.
Right. What do you think you'll find in there?
Find? Well, Arcanists pursue the truth, but time twists truth, hides it. The manuscript is a window to a very old truth. No effect. Looks like we'll need more.
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be roaming about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of dealing with something right now with eyes.
Ah, yes, of course. Good. The energy is shifting. We should be close.
What do you think will happen when we trigger the marker?
I can't say for sure. My theory, however, is we learn something about the hidden runes. Don't let them stand in your way.
Didn't plan on it.
Let's get those echoes.
Why are they in a cage? That seems pointless.
Like a fishing lure for freelancers.
Ah, clever. I better respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent. That's done it. The marker's been triggered.
The Arcanist fire alarm.
Precisely. Activate that marker.
Let's see what the Arcanists left for us.
Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes, what are they?
Secret writing. A technique lost and forgotten. To think the key to my work was right in front of me.
Got it?
I did. Oh dear, the energy is starting to fluctuate.
Does that mean hurry?
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Yes, I'll explain when we get back to Fort Tarsus, but first... Thank you. These runes hold the key to finding the Elysian manuscript. I'm certain.
Do you find yourself anymore?
Nightmare. Can't do that. It actually cured her retardation. How? Me and my friends used to feed LSD to this little retarded girl in our neighborhood. Yeah. And we'd lock arms around her and go, nightmare. Can't do that. It actually cured her retardation. How?
Freelancer. Thanks again for your help. Business is already looking up.
Selling the thunder, huh?
Hey, people laugh, but the uniform makes the soldier. Ever seen the Dominion? They know it. If you want to win a war, presentation is half the battle. A javelin's designed to intimidate, Annihilate, exterminate, eradicate, and if you're really good, obliterate. You have to inspire fearful awe in your enemies.
That's why I carry a really big gun. It does the inspiring for me.
It's more than that, though. If all they fear is the weapon, what happens when you aren't carrying one?
I've got 2 fists I can introduce them to.
I like your style. A flying hammer bashing anything that gets in its way.
Everything's a nail.
There's your statement. Your fearful awe.
You seem pretty passionate about this.
I love what I do. And it's important. I want to help the good guys win. When a freelancer shows up in their javelin, I want people to remember it. Your enemies will shudder. Your allies will salute.
I like the sound of that. A little thunder and lightning to make an entrance.
You get it. Why do people fear a big storm rolling in?
Probably because it can kill you.
That's right. There's power in that sky. And pain if you don't respect it. So you just let me know if I can fix you up with anything. A javelin's always got room for more thunder.
Will do. See you around.
Good timing. We just got some excellent new stuff.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something? Oh, no. Have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I remember you mentioning something while I collected them.
I managed to isolate and identify the energy pattern. I passed it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
Which are the key to unlocking another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more the better. With enough, I'm certain I can find the location of the Elysian manuscript. Certain. I have several leads. It's very promising. Talk later.
You got it, Matthias.
Wonderful you have some time to help. I have several things that need attention, especially finding more of those runes.
only do I love coming back home to unopened packages. Desiree? Back home. Asian package. Who said Netflix and chill? We can Funimation and chill. Anime for days. Thank you so much, Funimation and Scott. Thank you.
I'm in position, Matthias. Got any details for me?
There's a strange Shaper relic in the area sending out concerning signals. Let's examine it.
I'll get over there.
Isn't good. We need to find the fragments and silence it before it's too late.
You got it.
Fragments. Just one more fragment. Should be enough of that. Efficient. I see that I could use your help in another matter. Won't take a second. Managed to uncover a new site that should contain Arcanist runes. Let's go see.
Understood. I'm on it.
Finally arrived. I'm curious to see what runes we can find.
You got it.
Let's find another. Well done. Good work, very good work. I have another diversion. I'm keen to search a former Scar camp to see why they were living there. Please, investigate.
I'll see what I can do.
I think we have shaper fragments in the area. Collect them up before things get out of hand.
Understood.
One. That's one. Take heed. The wild brute has got your scent. One more done. Wonderful. That should be sufficient. Yes, I think that should be it. I will need time to study everything from today. My great thanks.
What can I see this?
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a statement.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
I try.
You got Matthias back safe and sound. I had a good feeling about you ever since you turned up. Keep proving me right, okay?
The fort's home. I've got to look out for it.
No argument here. It's good you settled in. Not everyone does. And I'm guessing Fort Tarsus wasn't in your plans before. Well...
The Heart of Rage. I didn't know what would happen then or where I'd land after. Turns out it was here.
Happy you stuck around?
Yeah. Not sure what I expected, but this place grows on you.
I wasn't meant to be here myself. I was on a strider out of Helios. Supposed to end up in Anthem.
What happened?
Cataclysm. The sky turned yellow, ground changed under us. The survivors were brought here.
You never got to Anthem?
Didn't have the means to try again at the time, and now? I got good work, had a kid. The fort's home. Glad you feel the same. When you're here, anyway. Which reminds me, I should run check on your javelin before you're off again.
Thanks, Zoe. I'll see you around.
Defenders Ring of Heroes. Download now.
Hey! What if you don't shave and highlights for $20? No! $20 is not worth me not shaving for a month. You're crazy. Come on. Come on. You're crazy. I've already done it for a whole month, and I was on national television with full facial hair because I lost a bet? No, that's dumb. People love facial hair. I don't care. I don't. You guys are crazy. You like facial hair, boy? You guys are crazy. He looks like a man. He really does. I turned from 12 to like 23. Yeah, exactly. I'm not even 23 yet. It's not fair. People are like, well, that's a boy. Not Aaron. Honestly, I'm 7 months. You don't think all that's boy? They call it running boy.
We're in here.
Hi again, Sentinel. How are you?
Fine. The Arcanist base isn't far from your location. Keep an eye out for scars.
Will do. Since this is our first mission, maybe we should talk, get to know each other?
No, let's not. I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
Sure, thank you. I just don't like them to get you. Like, I don't care how I look. It's just like...
You mean it. Arcanist base just ahead, Freelancer.
On it.
Hey, let me okay.
Completely overrun by scars. I have a feeling.
The Arcanist?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Please.
Sure thing.
You know, definitely would have grown up. I mean, like, hey, how did you get killed? Hey. I didn't know that. Hey, everyone likes you. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. At least, yeah. Yeah, you're off the bed. Off the bed.
I keep wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist base?
The Arcanists mess with them first?
Easy. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Right.
The other day. That's the end of my pool. I don't know. Can we open it? Like, this is it. I'm not. Can we open it? I don't know. I'll talk a lot more when company has I have people that don't talk to me. Example, yes. If I have people with, I'll talk a lot. You'll say stupid. Not
Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The scars must have taken whatever the Arcanist was studying.
Probably. They're such pests. We've seen scars gather in an area not far from you. Check there.
You got it.
That's fine. I wasn't talking as much. I'll definitely make more shit.
This is more scar activity than I've seen in a long time.
No one else had noticed.
They're everywhere lately.
They're not even people. Just gross monster things ruining stuff wherever they go.
Tell me how you really feel, Brett.
I see your team discovered where the scars have been gathering. Look around for that missing Arcanist machine.
And for whatever else I might be working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it.
That's all the aim, though. That's such a good aim.
rummage around except broken shaper bits. No signs of Arcanists.
We'll keep looking.
Yeah, now that you know, during the freeze frame and SDI, SDI.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Really don't. It's fine. I'm looking for your laptop. Chromebook, Windows laptop, 8 Gen Intel processor. Power for speed. Power. Better. And layer 2. That's more good news.
Fred, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay.
Welcome to Best
Well,
Buy.
if you
I'm
don't
looking
see
for a new
anything
laptop. I want to go
urgent, they
Chromebook,
probably
Windows laptop,
So I should
8
look
Gen
for some
Intel
kind of
processor.
scar shed?
Sure?
Really, we're gonna see
How
people
about a
messing
spark
together.
me instead of a
You're
spark
gonna see
ship?
Mango.
Well, there's like a good place to hide stolen
So
shoes.
that's that, like, I
find
think
it.
all the personalities.
I would hope so, yes.
Like 2 different worlds getting really. Yeah, that's a cool boy. It's Russell Lane. It's our own video. That is gonna be like one of the best. Yeah, Larry's taking a shot. Wait, hold on. That's only.
Boys.
Well, if the scars are hiding a stockpile, it would be somewhere creepy like this.
Any advice?
Eliminate them and find it.
Blunt's but fair.
Not done yet. Freelancer. Dane says the stolen Arcus machinery is connected to a shaper relic.
That's not good.
Stop them before it goes volatile.
No, we didn't lose a bro. Oh, my God.
What happened?
The artifact. It makes scorpions.
You should silence it, probably.
Got one.
Bring it back. Fragment returned. Nice work.
Found a piece.
Nice work. Return it. That's a fragment back.
Got a fragment.
Good. Reassemble it. Thanks, the shiny shield of General Tarsus.
Were those scars deliberately trying to force a Shaper artifact to create scorpions?
Maybe? That's so strange. They normally just scavenge. I'll put it in my report. And, thank you for the answer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the fort.
Nice working with you too.
Yes, well, maybe we'll work together again sometime. Maybe.
See you around.
I'll check you before you go. You'll be under the legal limit. Not under the legal limit? Oh, yeah. I have You're stealing anything I can do. Yeah, I think we do that. What's that, bro? I'm honest. I can say I'm dead for some show. He really says that all the time. That's no, it's cheap too. I'm dead! Like, he feels like... Yeah, you get both. Both within 5 seconds, honestly. too much. It's literally overdose. Ain't never done it. As he said it as well. Oh my god. That's me, dude. He's not to me, that you. He loves you to die.
I give up on moves. I genuinely give up. I'm not doing that right now. Lighting moves? Yeah.
What vodka are we drinking? We're drinking Amsterdam. That's a weird cake flavor vodka. Actually? Yeah. Flavored liquor is really. Amsterdam? Hey, it's an eating drink, that's something. I feel like I'm just gonna say that like every 10 minutes. Like, that's funny, dude. Howdy. If I would such a good impression of all of them. Yeah, I know. He does it all the time. Yeah, absolutely. Actually says it so much. Say some wild shit. Like, I don't need it. He always knows. He always knows. He always knows. Watch Anna 200% pressure. When I saw that, yeah, he's like, heck, mom, that's a lot. Heck, mom. Heck, mom. Oh my god. Dude. I was banging on it, Brady. It was so close. No. I know. Wow. I got the sparks from that. I have never seen that in my life. I'm not dead. Oh, that's what he did. He got it. You need no need. You do. You do. You do. That's your thing, dude. Stop a coin.
says. I'm on my way.
Let's see what we can do, Wraith.
I'm so happy about that. I love my life.
Seismic indicator is ready to go. Okay?
Start it up. Hate this part. Always makes me nervous.
Remember, these tests attract animals. Make sure the Arcanists stay healthy, you understand?
Got it. I'll keep an eye out. Those animals incoming.
You see? Every time. So, hey. Keep those Wolven away from the Arcanists.
They're making another game.
Maybe they should do tests that don't make animals angry. Science, what can you do?
My cup's gone. Everything is gone. I have my drink.
That's it. Tests are done.
They got you okay, Yara.
I really
Look,
want past that, honestly.
I will make sure these Arcanists get back safe.
Yes, teams.
Freelancer right here. First group has finished up. No angry animals.
Lucky her.
Maybe. Strange.
Headed to next location.
Found the second site. Not seeing any Arcanists.
Yes, I see. Okay, let's do a search for energy signatures in the area.
Or so I guess I'm talking more than people are used to. I didn't run by You laugh at whatever you say. You genuinely know what you said. You genuinely know. Whatever it feels funny.
Look out, it's a Scar heavy. Don't try to smash the shield. Get behind it.
Understood. That's all of them, I think. No Arcanists in here. Where are they?
No bodies. Good. Scars must have taken them.
Why take Arcanists?
Maybe because they know much about Shaper things? Scars.
Can we track them?
Yes, go. Scars scavenge everything. So I look for the energy signature of Arcanist tools.
Still getting that signal?
Yes, not far. A camp, you see?
Yes, it's gonna be a fight.
Look at them all. I don't like this.
I don't either.
A turret. And look at their numbers.
Yes, I'm getting acquainted with both.
I'm seeing a lot of munitions around here. Take care of them. Good. Very good. The Arcanists were found. The Scars brought a cage. A cage! Yes! Very well done. Haven't heard from Rife in a while. Too many dangerous Scars in the area. This is bad business. Yes, it is!
What?
That big Scar. Junkmaw. A plague. Known to work with many bad people.
I'll see what I can do. That thing is down. No more Junkmaw.
Take that, Junkmaw. Let's see about those Arcanists.
There you go. You're okay.
I wasn't sure what was going to happen before you got here.
Arcanists are safe. Only cuts and bruises. Told the Sentinels to pick them up.
Already done. Good. Nothing more to do here. Check on Freelancer right.
Got it.
And I do my best at treatment. It's literally annoying. Come on, yeah. My text is so good, man. The most random thing is
Right. You see any Scars in your area? Freelancer right. You, get over there. You hear me?
I hear you.
I missed something. He's helping me run out of any bites over it. I don't think it's like, yeah, you don't get anything. Like it's nice off. Getting it for platform technique. This is pretty good. Yeah. It has. I can never.
Camp located. It's a mess.
And there's no Wraith, no Arcanists.
Only scars.
Blast. Wraith, where are you?
My cheek. He can't deal with this.
Scars never get this close before touches.
They aren't kidding around. Yeah, there's no sign of the Arcanists or Wraith.
Search the area. Find them.
Go back to that screen. Unplug Larry. Or unplug Ian. Or whatever it's pretty fine. Yeah. That becomes you, Richard. But already maybe you. I don't want to know what
You're seeing a lot of Scar bodies over here, away from the campsite.
Nothing gets past me.
Right, I hear that. Sounds like a war.
You want some? Come and get it, you cock. You're late to the party.
Right! Found him. Everybody's a little banged up, but alive. Nothing got past Wraith. She'll be okay.
Damn right.
Oh, good. Very good, my friend. Sentinels are on their way.
Glad you made it. My trigger fingers crumpled up.
I didn't say anything.
Julie, if you guys could tune in, you know why it happened.
I literally dropped it on the floor. Yeah, and now somebody was running on the I put down, I was going like this. Hey, Bees. 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 Hey, Bees
Owen? Okay, I'll be there. Owen? Huh.
Quick strike capabilities. It's evident that your combat skills are improving.
Thanks.
The Interceptor is not for rookies. That's why we waited to
That's
introduce
fine.
it to you.
I'm looking for a new
We've just
laptop.
developed this
I like a
suit so
little
our
more
agents
of a
could get in
paper.
quick and get out
I'll look
quicker.
for Windows
This
laptop
javelin
with
is more
8-gen
agile
Intel
than
Core
anything
processor.
you've experienced.
More speed,
Sounds
more
deadly.
power.
It
More
is,
good news.
especially when you consider its advanced weaponry. Our agents have found its stealth abilities invaluable in delicate situations. But be careful. Great speed comes at a price. Lighter ammo.
Good to know.
I'm interested in what you can accomplish with the Interceptor.
My Xbox One S, get Anthem. Oh, you guys.
Now here's where it gets fun. Time to make a
Oh,
stop.
probably, okay, guys, it's okay. Yeah, come on. I'll literally prep letter before he goes. Let you guys know. Thing is, Void SD, we don't know if he's drunk or he's just being Void. Right? It's the same thing. Just know, it's literally the same thing. I'm playing this game, bro. Literally good. I told you, straight up. Yeah, you give you? No, ESD has the like ESD is like it's fun. It's fun, right? What do you mean what? That's plans. Plans suck. It makes me happy. I'm so.
Anything for my favorite freelancer.
That's so weird. I just say you guys. Actually, it's one. Boy's actually drunk. There's the reason why no! playing a lot of Switch. We're at 92%. Full time. Oh. We're drawn. Larry hasn't drank that much. And Larry has a decent tolerance. So I think Larry's fine. He should be able to sober up in the next hour. Yeah. What the fuck? You mad? You honestly didn't take that. Is that it? Yeah. Hand me that. Boy. Hand me that. No. No? I'm fucking kick you in the throat, dude. It's a pretty high kick. Oh, I bet that was a little bit. Oh, did you? I still think we should. I think. That's such confidence. Because I know I could, dude. Oh, that's he's 23. Okay, that's not Come on, get out of the way. If Larry can get 10 perfect ledge dashes in a row and he's dry, dude, I can actually do that. Not my belly's sick. Oh, Larry's sick at melee. It rolled up to his melee, yeah. I beat you in melee. Yeah, you were sick, dude. I've actually told people that, and they're like, no one believes it. Yeah, right before, Top 3? Yeah. You meet me at, the local. Alright, so
Looks like this is your lucky day.
Why's that?
You just bumped into the oldest man in Fort Tarsis. Name's Jarek.
Nice to meet you.
You know, you don't live as long as I have without seeing something.
Yeah, like what?
I was there when the scars swarmed the fort's terraces. It was a bloodbath. Happened over 50 years ago, and it feels like yesterday. I was also there when the scars came over the walls. What do you think about that?
I think you've seen a lot.
You bet I have. More than you ever will, that's for sure.
Chrissy, come on, it wasn't that bad. Thanks for the dono, cool cat. I think it was you. Yeah, he does. I don't really use it though. Are you going to continue to pay the summit? I live in SoCal. Punish with jump. Yeah, like dash with people when they're out of the loop.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I am freelancer. I've lived a life filled with bloodshed and disaster. I've survived Strider ambushes, Dominion attacks and outlaws. I've even run from wyverns. I've seen enough death the last 50 lifetimes. And yet, somehow, I'm still kicking.
So what's your secret to survival?
It ain't no secret. I'm a pragmatist. I always did what I had to in order to survive.
Yeah, like when I play games, like my fighting doesn't feel natural.
Sounds like you made some tough choices.
You tell me. I was in a mining crew digging for ore near Helios when the main shaft collapsed. We were trapped behind a solid wall of rock. We had no idea of how long it would take for the rescue party to dig us out. I was lucky enough to find a bottle of water. But there were 6 of us.
1 bottle of water for 6 miners? How many of you made it out?
I was the only survivor.
Let's see, man. Let's say between Larry and Mango.
You're tough as nails. That's why you're still alive.
I guess so.
You guess? How else does one man live while 5 perish?
I just did what I had to do.
And my hands are deadly players. Honestly, if you played, like, here in the other, like, hey, Ryan, Melee's always, like, right, like, it's actually not that hard. I feel like Melee tries to super.
were lucky.
I sure was.
I guess you need at least a little good fortune to become the oldest man in Fort Tarsus.
In some ways, I am lucky. You cheered me up, freelancer. Thank you.
You're welcome, old timer.
Maybe next time we meet, I'll tell you how I survived the massacre on Tennessee.
I tell you, you play Brawl Falco.
Hey. Hey, where's my drink?
What's up?
What are you talking about? You called me, mate.
No, you...
Oh, hold on a second.
The Monitor is leading a mission back into the Heart of Rage. He wants to weaponize the Cenotaph. We decrypted the archive we recovered from the Regulator camp earlier, and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the Cenotaph leveled the city.
Shit.
He's ruthless, driven, and savage. An incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant pilot. He frightens even his own people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one survives the Heart of Rage.
You did. The intel also reveals that he's perfected a way to harness the power of the Cenotaph, and we cannot let that happen.
Obviously.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage. Get to the Cenotaph first and silence it. Do what freelancers do.
Do what freelancers do. You're talking about a bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
I need a chopper.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this one.
My old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important.
Fast Cyber 2019.
Last known location.
Oh, I can.
How many lines? Well, okay, like, I haven't watched it yet. Okay, Shofu pretty much said, do you rap? I'm like, no. He's like, alright.
So, Halleck and Faye. Intel says your partnership ended badly.
I don't know, we just kinda grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went...
Where are we going?
Oh, right. Oh, you're kidding me. No, Halleck and Faye are working with Princess Zim.
The Regulator boss?
Oh, please, she's a smuggler at best. She's a full-fledged crime lord at worst. We really need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and beat the Monitor to the Cenotaph? Yeah, we need him.
Do we? You really? We're such a solid team already.
Of course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
I can rap or whatever. And I said, no, dude, you're black. Of course you can rap.
Hey, considering the Monitor is both Lancer and Cypher, we could probably use a very fabulous Cypher Javelin pilot combo of our own.
Ollie, be patient. Pilot lessons are going fine, but seriously, it might take you years.
Everybody's left me hanging, dude.
You know what? This might be fun. Apparently, Princess Zim's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters who like gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, would you just look at the market lately? It's so sad to see the empty stalls.
What are you talking about? Who's streaming that? Who's getting this? This is a fat rate. More than I don't know. We usually aren't live at this time. I feel like Legend's live at this time. Sometimes he is he? Armada, ask find out how long wait, is he actually live? Sure. Yeah, it's okay. What is he? He's live. Yeah, we'll find out how long Armada's streaming. If not, I'm down to do E. Well, E's hilarious. Right? E's fucking
Reviews for a princess, huh?
no blood. Yeah.
I hitched a ride on a smuggler strider.
Oh, well,
it'll be fine.
I told you Armada.
Okay, I'm borrowing this Strider's amplifier, crammed in with smuggled brothers.
it's not safe out here.
Safe gets boring. Time for a freelancer adventure. Listen. Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. They're gonna put up a fight, though.
Have you seen them? Oh, like big items? Yeah! Have you seen his hair? Yeah! That's all I do.
Some of the scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of bugs.
Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Well, let's stir things up now. Well, let's stir things up now. Now take a look around for a weapons Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location.
What are we getting here?
Relics. The scars took a few from Zin's merry band of smugglers. Of course, they probably stole them first, but it will score points with Zin if we get them back. Well, after you take care of the walking bugs.
Yeah, I think I'm kicking everyone out in like an hour. I'll let you cover up. after. They enjoy it.
We've got the relics. Almost have enough. Need one last bit of tribute for the princess. Location marked. Looking for an Ursix.
Why?
Princess Sim loves to throw a good party. I hear grilled Ursix is her favourite dish.
I want to have one day a week, right? The next few weeks are going to be busy with stuff in it. There you got dark, you let her come out of nowhere, make it play you.
I'm sure the scars will eat the rest. Good, you got it. One slab of Ursix ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout. My stride is approaching Zim space. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you think how it can play will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other sick for walking like that.
Stakes are too high.
Let's hope. If the Dominion harness the center, my blood will be the least of our worries.
Check for 50 bucks for oh, that's it. That's it. Hey, Eric, we literally got like 100 down here. What?
I managed to sneak in.
How?
Yeah, it wasn't my proudest moment.
The regulators catch you?
It's not a problem. It's my dream. I'll see you inside.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long may she reign.
Did you know that she is not a real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
What, do you think I went in there Alone. Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides, it's your friends we're looking for.
Just gotta get the clip.
Let's go find Alec and Faye.
Come on. Hey! What's that thing over
Oh, pleasure doing business, princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend.
Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpion stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Oh. Thanks for the meal, princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course. Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom. A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
Just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends safe.
Don't worry about me. I'll see you there.
That's how I thought. You want to hear one? Was that it? I didn't want to live, dude, after that. Yeah, 10 subs, boys. Oh, you're too late. Too late. Too late.
them first. Nothing's working. I can't.
Don't worry, okay. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
Show them. I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
I can't let you try to bump like this. Even our body language can enjoy it. I'm not gonna fix it. Even have something to rest today.
Is it bubble?
Woo! What a rush! I'd say we really took it to the Dominion back there, right? And I think we'll agree that I was pretty fantastic.
Oh, are you serious? That was a disaster. You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
Right. I'll just head to the amplifier.
Over here.
Nothing's changed. Well, she probably at least painted or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina.
You can't drive.
Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them. It's been a long time, you know?
It's good to see you again.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something. It doesn't matter. You're back.
I'm still picking up a lot of Dominion radio chat. We're losing sight of our pursuit.
Damn it all to hell.
Howard, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. Let's just have the fun.
Can we please hurry this up? They will be on top of us any minute now. Liars.
Like double him. Oh shit! Hey, did you just take a sip of alcohol? No.
So what are you doing here? I'm helping you fix this garbage actuator. Again.
More likely than some. So what's this contract of yours?
Can we please chat later? The Dominion will be here any second.
One, please. This is important. Just, you're not helping.
Wait, what is the
Screwdriver.
Which one? Use your words.
3/8, obviously.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zims.
Faye, light us up. Faye and I have 2 years of research and legwork on this. And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
No! I can handle it.
You've got the Dominion on your back, and you don't think that maybe you could use a hand?
We could find someone else.
You go right ahead, mate.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me, and I can't finish this contract without you.
One job. Just one.
No.
I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
Some friends.
I'm sure you've heard of the Legion of Dawn, General Tarsus.
What? General Tarsus?
Yeah, she entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center, the cenotaph. How? I've done the research. Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin of Dawn?
Yes, finally. Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
89. Right. It's like me and David are the same level. But my tolerance is like Boyd Date is this is my favorite part of though, he's trying to guess what I am. I can tell how drunk I am. Boyd's least drunk, but I think he drinks the least. not See, you gotta vary that. You don't drink more than me and Larry. No, I think you drink more than Larry. No, I think Larry drinks all the time, dude. Sure, yeah. You said you drink all the time? I think you drink more than him. Oh, I definitely drink more than you. Than you? Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. That's not healthy. What do you mean that's wild? What do you mean that's, what do you mean? You've been in my house. I have a lot of avocado and mango. Extra light.
The Enclave have seen better days,
Freelancer, I trust your reunion with Halleck and Faye was productive.
There are a few less Dominion who will be bothering us.
Always good.
That's the best action.
So what's the next step?
The team of General Tarsus. I think original Javelin is still there.
I'll assume it's for more than just a historical tour.
Faye says that Javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting, reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar. Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
Can you believe all the effort here?
I'm starving.
Oh, hello there.
Got a few minutes?
Do I? Of course I do. You're my favourite Lancer.
I am. Or am I your only Lancer?
Yeah, mostly. Yes. But you do know that I pick up the odd extra contract. A fella's got to eat. I like to be open to opportunity when it strikes. That's cool, right?
I actually think you're amazing, but...
Of course, I'm not a monster. We all gotta eat, even me.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, mate. However, I do think we make a particularly good team. Don't you?
What's up, Owen? Feeling insecure?
What? No. Moving on.
Anyway, things look better now that Corvus is interested.
You rescuing that Matthias fellow reminded me of the Scar nightmare that was our first contract.
Times 10. That was crazy.
I'd only been in Tarsus for a few weeks, and here I was, working with a Lancer who survived the Heart of Rage. I was pretty chuffed. Life for this poor, wayward cipher was suddenly looking up.
What do you mean, poor wayward?
After I left the Satomi, I bounced around a lot. Had a gig in Strider, wandered around Anthem. You may have noticed I get bored very easily.
Yeah, she drink more water. What? Yeah. Dude, I drink.
I get that. I need a challenge.
And that is why we're such a good team. We have a fire for adventure.
Without breaking the law much, or getting myself killed.
But sometimes, it is fun to see how close to the line you can get.
Oh, and is it true what they say? That every cipher's a little broken? Since we're having a bit of a heart-to-heart, thought maybe I could ask.
Looking for the root of my insecurity?
I've opened a can of worms.
No. Knowledge is power, right? So yes, every cipher is a little broken. Or a lot broken. You don't hone the ability to link minds without suffering a loss somewhere else. It's different for everyone. Often it's small, but sometimes it leaves you unable to function.
Like dead?
Huh? No, never dead.
Go to safety.
Whatever it costs, you're a cipher. And a good one.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And when I'm my own Lancer, then everyone will see how extra amazing I am.
Why not just try to be a better cipher?
Because we're
bored.
Bored! Plus there are plenty of level blah blah ciphers around. What's amazing about that?
Should I ask how it's going?
With the lessons? Well, it's more of a book, actually, but I'm working hard. Turns out I'm a natural.
You know, it took me years, right?
Yes, yes. But that's you. Anyway.
Every game, dude. Wait. Dude, I would be so high. Why? Regardless. Yeah. Yeah, I have fun. Yeah, you did. Look at Pokemon Penguin. I'm definitely not Paul. Yeah, he definitely did not pick in the right spot. Yes, look at. Ain't nobody
You're an interesting guy.
Thanks. But, word of warning. I wouldn't get too close if I were you. Kidding! Haha, you know how I feel about mush. Seriously though, that means a lot.
Guys, hope you guys had fun. I'm here for sure.
Very good work out there with the Arcanist. People want to believe freelancers are their back. After Fremont, belief hard to come by.
Glad I could help. How's Freelancer Rife doing?
Good.
She put up a hell of a fight.
Of course. She knows I would be angry to write the story for the war. But, my young friend, she is alive. This is a good story to tell. People will hear of it.
Think that'll help around here?
Oh, yes. Now, Rife is recovering at the bar if you want to check on her. I will keep an eye out for contracts, never fear. You tracked down Howlett.
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good.
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
Well, all right, that's, unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken. She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there and do good work. Remind people they can count on.
I hear you.
I hope the Arcanists start bringing their people inside. It's not safe.
Halleck. Hey there. Are we on speaking terms?
Depends on what you have to say.
How about we start by breaking the ice? It's been 2 years. What happened?
People go their separate ways. That day in the heart of rage, you forgot about it. Faye and I didn't. Simple as that.
No one could forget that day, Halleck. All those freelancers we lost, it's still on my mind.
Is it? Because you bounced right back.
There was a choice. We're freelancers.
Doesn't mean we're all the same.
We all wear a javelin, don't we?
Oh, no. You don't get to show up out of nowhere and start interrogating me. So how about this? Outside the job, we're just two, I don't know, long-lost cousins getting to know each other again. See what happens.
Could be. I won't like you.
Could be I won't care.
You don't even try, do you, Halleck?
Look, we're talking now, aren't we? I don't pretend to be something I'm not. And if what I'm not isn't good enough for people, well...
You must have a lot of disappointed cousins.
I'll let you get back to it.
Got a minute to talk?
Unless you're suited up for a mission, I've got all the time in the world. Honestly, I'm surprised you agreed to take the job from Corvus after everything.
I'll admit, now that I know what I'm doing, I kind of want a rematch with the Heart of Rage.
That was probably not the best mission to take a new freelancer on.
Well, you learn more from failure, right?
We all did. The living, anyway. Although for most, the lesson was stay out of the Heart of Rage.
To be fair, that's a good lesson.
We can't just ignore it and hope it goes away. It's turning everything around Freemark to ash.
Is that why you've been so determined to go back? To stop the Cataclysm?
No, but let's say that's why. It sounds better than, I just want to solve the puzzle.
Which part is the puzzle?
Which isn't. Freemark was built on top of the Cenotaph. Why? To protect it? To hide it? What happened to awaken it? Did the Dominion intend to unleash the storm? Why didn't they escape? Why did our expedition fail? What knocked our lancers out of the air?
You really think you'll find answers?
Does it matter? The world is filled with mysteries. Chasing the solutions, that's where the fun is.
I'm looking forward to the solution, not getting hung up on failure. I envy that.
That's why you left, isn't it? You got sick of dwelling on the past. I can't blame you. You needed to get out there and chase something you couldn't see.
It means a lot to hear you say that.
I came here from Anthem back in the day. Can you imagine? Beautiful, civilized Anthem. To the frontier. Because I wanted to see what's out here through a Lancer's eyes. In that respect, I think we're alike.
Well, I certainly like seeing through a Lancer's eyes myself.
We're pretty much twins then. Don't worry. I'm sure I can back you up in the field just as well as Owen can.
But when we get to Anthem, we'll do whatever we like.
I hear the Legionnaires' tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by completing their trials.
Hi, Freelancer. What's up? Saving the world? Never mind. Rhetorical question. Sorry, I'm a little cranky. Strider full of rations and batteries I ordered was jumped by regulators.
How much did you lose? Can you get more?
Maybe. I'll need more money first, and that means more contracts.
Not easy to come by.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Heart of Rage. So, poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
It's hard to give up on home, even if you should know better.
You're right. Does that make me foolish?
Is it okay if I don't answer that?
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.